What's going on, guys? It's Chef. Yo, sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but currently 3 o'clock in the morning. I was grinding a little bit. As you guys know, the hardest things, or, well, at least previously before they ended up changing the riot shield. The riot shield is probably the hardest, most annoying thing to get 1,000 kills with. I'm not even sure what to do in that scenario. It feels like tier 1 might be the play, but at the same time, I don't know about that. I didn't think that they would do a riot shield nerf, so I didn't even bother. Why would they make it even harder? I expected a nerf, but like not that way. So the Joker here, Javelin, whatever, I call it either one. I am 19 kills off of completing this thing, and then I can finally move on to another launcher. I'm also on the last shotgun that I need to finish, so I've gotten through basically 10,000 kills so far through this mastery thing. Just 41,000 to go. I also saw recently that some people that ended up finishing this whole grind here, when I talked about it a week, 2 weeks ago, however long ago that happened, it was bugged and we didn't even see a reward. And we knew that at the very least there's going to be a mastery charm because there was at least a file of it. Thing is, TDM is probably the worst mode possible in this whole thing. I don't know why I haven't left, but it feels like even if I just stay in the game, oh, see? I could just get lucky. This guy put a whole cluster mine thing down, so I should be able to just fire a second one. Stop them over here. They should spawn in that corner now. You know what I mean? Just cover all 4 corners, shoot it at a corner, and just stand there. The shit just kind of works. Also, this spot right here, just firing it into this corner, it's easily the best spot. It's not even close. I've gotten so many multi-kills doing this shit. Get rid of the trophy. Don't fire it too high. It's also even better if you fire it at the ground. Aim assist, please. I am fighting for my life against the aim assist on this game. I'm telling you. Seriously, the amount of times where I'm sitting here just zoomed in, just trying to beep, beep, and then multiple people end up running around me. I'm not even touching the stick. I had one time where I was standing on a corner and a dude ran around the corner and it spun my character and I shot it at the wall. I'm just standing there. Wow. All right, so since I'm putting that one middle, I can get everyone's final kills right here. Yes. That was not bad for a TDM. Not bad. It's really not as bad as you would think, but I don't know. At the same time, certain lobbies are just, they just go badly. I don't know. And it feels like this kill streak combo that I'm running, I just do UAV just so it's able to just crank out a whole bunch of score for me. Just when I even get a UAV by itself, I could literally just not engage and the rest of my team will instantly get me like a mortar strike or whatever. Obviously, I'm just running around the majority of the time, but score streaks are just insane. How close are we? We're 4 off. Then we're done with absolutely the hardest launcher. There are other launchers that I can do now. It's super easy. We could go Pila. It's slow, but it's got a decent blast radius on it. Fire easy. Strela, have to be a little bit more accurate with it, but it's a little bit lighter. Rocket is super, super fast. You kind of could just use it as like a one-shotting thing. RPG is kind of best of both worlds. Free fire, just super troll. Reload's pretty quick, although definitely nerfed from what it used to be. In this game, it's always been this way, but in this game, I don't know what they did with the RPG. They added that little click at the end of it instead of just putting the rocket in there. All of the previous RPG iterations before this didn't have that little click that the character does. It's just an extra part to the reload to slow it down, I swear. Look at the AA! I am fighting for my life! Dude, I have no idea when they do updates anymore. What days are usually update days? Is it Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays? What is it? I never know what to look forward to now. I highly doubt that there's gonna be any like crazy update because I'm pretty sure that they did some bug fixes today. I can't imagine anything crazy will happen. At least until January, probably. Double. Please, am I done? Oh, I'm done. Holy sh... I'm out of here. Fuck that lobby. The Joker is no doubt the most annoying one. I mean, okay. You know, the most annoying thing about this, though, at the end, you actually can't even put on a charm on the rocket launchers. I don't think you can put it on any of them. And no, you can't put any charms on any of the rocket launchers. Well, anyway, weapon mastery completed. We have now fully mastered the Joker. Definitely one of the weirdest weapons in the game, and to be honest, the launchers in this game are kind of better at killing players than they are at actually shooting things down. That's really weird to say, considering that like all of these things are like lock on and they have like their strengths and weaknesses in relation to each other. But realistically, instead of running around with launchers, you're probably better off just running around with like a class that just has like armor piercing rounds, and you just look up, just spray a few rounds into anything that's in the sky, and it'll just get destroyed 10 times faster than you just shooting a bunch of rockets. It's shooting out flares and all this other stuff. It's not even worth it. Just shoot it with your gun. Seriously. All right, Pila time. Holy shit, that's gonna be a lot of rocket kills. Oh man, I'm sorry everyone. So what class should I do next? Dude, guys, I don't want to do the riot shield. I really don't. I don't even know what the best way to do the riot shield would be. It's just not right now. Maybe they'll make another adjustment to it or something. I don't know. And again, what if they just get rid of shipment? It's gonna suck either. Let's be honest. The LMGs will be really, really easy, but it's a bigger class. I mean, we did all the marksman rifles. Battle rifles is a pretty small class. The single fire stuff is so annoying on shipment. I remember how badly I wanted to get off of marksman rifles just because of the EBR and the TAC and the LMS. Semi-auto rifles just annoy the shit out of me on these games. I cannot stand them. Full auto or bolt action is really what I like. I never like this style of weapon. SMGs will shred. It'll be crazy, but my skill base will be off the charts. Same thing with the ARs and everything. And maybe I'll do the sniper rifles. That sounds fun. Who knows how it actually is on shipment, though. I swear, if I wake up and they remove shipment 24/7 at any point, they're not going to touch this shipment playlist, except they will update it to holiday shipment, right? That is the one update that we'll get before that. That'll be a nice, you know, change of scenery in this dark map, at least for, you know, a week or however long during the holidays and stuff like that. Also, there's like a whole bunch of like cold air that's coming down into the US at the moment. It's gonna be like super cold. I just figured somebody was over there. All right, we got fast hands. This is as good as it's gonna get. My whole thing just shit itself. I keep getting cocky with the overclocks. I apologize. I've been good though. Like, even though I've shown crashes in the last few videos, I haven't been crashing at all. I've been good. That's just after like, you know, 14, 15 hours or something like that of it just being on. It turns out that there's still no reward for completing all of this, but, you know, still gonna do it anyway just so I can say I did it. And then once they do fix it, even if it is just a charm, oh, I'm gonna talk shit. This build that I have on the Bryson 890 is basically the Bryson 800 build that I had in the other video. It's just on this one instead. Pretty much the same weapon. That corner is just magic. Blast radius is obviously not as huge as the Joker's, but still shoot it in that corner and people generally die still. In Warzone, they also ended up changing the, what was that? I think it was like 5,000 in order to go and buy one of your primary weapons. Instead, now it's 2,500 per weapon. So if you have 5K, now you can just go and buy like your 2 different weapons. Also, with the way that the perks and everything are, like, can't even tell if some of them are working or not. So this whole thing is basically in beta, it feels like. Warzone 2 is for sure in beta. It also looks like they added loadouts back into the game. So just a month without loadouts and they're back already. So for all the people that felt like that ruined the entire game for you, you should definitely go and check it out now. They added them back. It really doesn't make a difference, to be honest. I didn't really see a problem with the other ways, but yeah, it's there. But yeah, tips, you just literally just spawn, look over to any of the corners and just fire it in there. Hope that when you die, you don't spawn over in that corner and die to your own rockets. But even if you do, it's kind of like mini reverse boosting without actually reverse boosting. You're making it so your next game isn't that much harder just by the accidental deaths. So try to look on the upside. Maybe the next game will be even easier. That's specifically for the Joker. These ones are very, very straightforward. Just point it at him and shoot. Same thing with the shotgun, to be honest. This is the class, by the way. This is the one that I'm running. There could be better ones out there, but this is the one that I'm running at the moment. Got the improved choke on here, tighter pellet spread, damage range. This is my tuning. Just take a look at it. Got max damage range, a little bit of damage range on this one, a little bit of aim walking speed, and then the tactical pump. We get a little bit crouch movement speed and some sprint to fire speed because we don't care about the recoil steadiness. It's not that bad. With canted on as well, it's a pretty clear shot. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all the love and support on the videos. Hopefully Christmas shipment will be out soon. And yeah, it's been Jeff, guys. Later.